Bonjour classe. Aujourd'hui c'est lundi le 7 janvier 2019. We are in 2019 now. So for those of you who are not here, this is what we did. I went to my website and then I went to weekly warm-ups. And your week so far is the same as 4th, 6th, and 7th. So I'm going to click on it. And we did this particular warm-up today where we did some research, or actually I passed out sections of an article to each group. Someone read the article, that part of the article, and they wrote down some interesting facts about l'Épiphanie, which is the Epiphany, which occurs on January the 6th of every year. The French celebrate l'Épiphanie. And how la galette des rois has become a part of the Epiphany. La galette des rois is king cake. So that ought to strike some familiarity with some of you if you've lived in Louisiana or you go to Galveston during Mardi Gras. So they read the article, they worked together, wrote down at least 3 interesting facts per section, and then they combined the facts on a sheet of butcher paper that I hung on the board. And we also discussed the similarities and differences between Mardi Gras and Epiphany, and why many people in South Louisiana celebrate Mardi Gras, and why people in Galveston celebrate Mardi Gras, and why they have the king cake. So we talked about that. The fact of the matter is that Mardi Gras stands for Fat Tuesday, and it occurs the day before Ash Wednesday, which is 40 days before Easter Sunday. The 40 days represents the time that Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness when he was tempted by Satan. And so it's called Lent. The Catholics call it Lent. And so there's a fast of 40 days. And obviously not many people actually fast anymore. In fact, most people just give up something during that time before Easter. But Fat Tuesday is that day when everybody goes completely nuts because they know that the next day they're supposed to give up something. So that's where Fat Tuesday came in. And the king cake looks different than what you see in this picture. Many of you probably have already seen them. They're round donuts looking things with icing on top and sprinkles, and it's purple and green and white and yellow. And sometimes they have fillings inside, but there's that little baby. And if you find the baby, then depending on who you're with, it could be that you do the party next year, or you have to make tamales according to Mexican tradition, and so forth and so on. So we talked about that. I'm going to show you where I posted the notes for what we took down. I took a picture of the notes. I'm going to go back to my webpage. I'm going to go to French 2 Pre-AP Notes and Activities. And I'm going to go to the 2 Pre-AP What You Should Have in Your Interactive Notebook. And what I did is in the very last slide, all right, here, and it's actually on page 67, I took a picture of my notes and I posted them here. So you feel free to come copy these down because, again, all of the warm-ups, they're going to count this semester. They're going to be something, it's going to be a part of your culture, part of your exam. So here are the facts concerning l'Épiphanie and la galette des rois. So this is in that set of the PowerPoint that says 2 Pre-AP Interactive Notebook, what you should have and on what page. So we did that. Then what we did was we started reviewing the verb être in the places, and we also reviewed the verb aller, and we took some notes on it. Now the notes, I'm not real sure if it's going to be easy for you to see, but it's this picture right here, and it's very tiny, so I'm going to have to inflate that or make it bigger. So the next time you see it, you'll know what it looks like. But you're going to take these notes off of the screen anyway tomorrow. We're going to finish taking these notes. It's all about the verb aller plus the infinitive, talking about saying we're going to do things, which is the near future. So that is basically all that we did in fifth period. Was we talked about the Epiphany, la galette des rois, And then we went over these notes and we started copying these in our notebooks. But again, I'm going to go back and make this bigger so that you can see it. OK, bonne soirée, à demain.